Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. We've got Sam with us today.
Hell yeah.
We're going to go out after the abalone and lobsters, so stay tuned. Hopefully we can find some stuff to eat. It's Smash Fishing. Woo! We got the good old foraging bag and the hooks with us today. I'm going to be working some gullies, just in case there's any lobster holes there. And then we'll move on to a boulder bed and try and find some abalone. And hopefully we can get some big ones, eh mate?
Hell yeah.
Can't wait. All the seaweed's looking vibrant at the moment. All the nice weather we've had. This seaweed right here is called rainbow rack. And at night time, when you put your light on it, it goes almost a luminous blue. Nice little cushion stars there. Beautiful. We're still high up the beach at the moment. And we're hoping we can find some abalone. The last few tides, everything's been hammered. But there's always a few rocks people miss. There's a fish under there somewhere. Got all sorts of mats here. What was that fish? Sam there, first order of the day. Nice little babby one, eh?
Yeah.
Hopefully his grandma's around here. It's always a good sign if you're finding them early. Big old broadclaw there. Whoa. That's a broadclaw porcelain crab. It's got a relative, the long claw. And what these do is fan the plankton towards their mouth and feed off it like that. And that's the reason for the big fan claws on them. Awesome. That was a big bass once upon a time. The size of that. Obviously it's been caught and it didn't survive. Look at the mouth on it. Absolute beast. Look at that sound. Oh. Big dead bass. Mad, that stinks. Another little baby ormer there. Look at the colours on that one. You got pinks, greens, all different colours. And all we're doing is just going through the rock pools and just lifting up the stones and carefully putting them back. You don't want to kill too much life. Hopefully, eventually, find a nice ormer. They're getting bigger. Nice sized pie crust crab there. Let's Sam get bitten in a minute. My waders are leaking.
Yeah, same mate.
Got a booty. There's a lobster right here, guys, look. Nearly got me. Got a lobster, baby. I was just moving the rocks around and it started walking out. Check that out, I'll get you a little show. I just moved to a better rock out the wind. There you go, guys. First lobster of the day. Not a bad little one at all. Bending his claw around, he wants a piece. It's always good when you find a lobster. Always makes the trip, baby. Hopefully we can find his grandma and we'll cook her. We always tend to find lobsters in these sort of sandy mixed ground sort of areas. It's always interesting that they're there. Just finding a good place to put this. What a beast, eh mate? I'm gonna come over to that big rock. Found a nice ledge under here to put the lobster back. One little show there. Nice little Larry. Always love to see a lobster when we're out foraging. Always makes the trip, eh mate?
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, oh my. Got another lobster. I got the rock.
Lobster. Got a little one. Right, let's drop this quick. Check that out, guys.
That bad boy.
Oh hey, nice sized top knot there. Look what we got. Chuck it on the rock. We got a lobster, sea lemon, and a top knot. Always a good day when the lobsters are around. Ow, no, don't bite me. Feisty little one, this. There you go, another little Larry. Check that out. Little sea lemon there. Sam's got an ormer there. Is it inside?
Just out of the milk.
Ah, it's a pain, eh? Go on, Larry. There we go. Do you want to drop the rock there, mate?
Yeah.
There's a small ormer there. We're not going to film it though. Oh, that was a good rock.
There's a nice cavity under there now.
Can't believe we found a lobster and a little top knot. Beautiful. Getting him back. Oh, come on, top knot. Play ball. There we go. And he's gone. Good old lobster hole. If you find an area with sand mixed in with big boulders like this, and as you'll see, you can get your hook right underneath it. And sometimes the lobsters will shoot out for another hole, or you'll feel them biting on the hook. It's always a good tip for finding lobsters, that. I got him, baby! I could feel something hitting the thing, so I picked up the stone and checked that out, baby. Look at that, that's a fine lobster. We'll just check him. Lobster gauge. Yes,
he's
look at that. It's in by about 2 millimeters. Me and Sam are eating lobster today, baby. Hell yeah! There you go, guys. We came for ormers and we got a nice big male lobster. What absolute beauty. So you know that's going in the cook pot, and now we are definitely on a lobster mission. Lovely sized lobster to eat, that one. Boulders just like this one, where what we've got is a deep ledge going underneath. And what the lobsters do, where the ledge is and it meets the sand, they dig a hole into here, and sometimes it can go underneath the rock. So that's why you want to get your hook and go right underneath. Because if there's a lobster, sometimes they can just bury themselves in and then you won't even realise they're there. So it's good to go right to the back of the hole and just rake it out a little bit. If you don't feel any movement or nothing comes out, then move on, get those lobbies. Can't wait to cook that bad boy, eh mate?
Hell yeah.
It's going to be tasty. A lobster that size, about £1.5, £1.75. That is a perfect eating lobster, that. It's going to go well in the cook pot. Hell yeah. It's always a good day when you pull out a lobster. That's 3 lobsters. We've been here literally, what, 15 minutes, Sam?
Probably not even that.
Yeah, we've been here in no time at all and we found 3 lobsters. That just says, and this is new grounds as well, we haven't been on this part before, have we? No, we definitely haven't been here, eh? Nah, so hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Hopefully we can get Sam a lobster too.
Jumbo cushion star.
It's massive, eh? Check that for a cushion star, guys. That's probably one of the biggest we found on the channel. One absolute beast. And we got little baby abalone. We're not going to take it off. We're going to try and get this rock back now, eh, Sam?
Yes,
there you go, guys. We found lobsterville around here. That's a good thing about springtime. All the lobsters, they breed, they shed, and this is the time you're going to find some really big ones as well. Yeah, don't bite me, mate. Look at that, that's like a little prawn. Oh, I love it when we just find lobsters. We're not even bothered about the abalone at the moment. Little tiniest lobster of the day. Look at the size of that. A little top knot there. What a beauty. No big lobsters yet. Well, no more big lobsters yet, but we're finding tons of them, eh, mate?
Yeah, loads.
This is Lobsterville today. Sam's got a freshly molted one there.
Got no claws.
Yeah, squishy as anything, that one.
Proper, real squishy.
Yeah. Oh, we'll let him go. Let him harden up, baby. Look at the colours on that abalone. It's all spotted. A leopard spotted abalone. Sam just found another one there. Little baby one. Not finding many big ones around here. It's been hammered, but we're just pursuing through, hoping to find another big lobster. Sam's got a nice sized brown crab there. Not big enough to eat, but nice size all the same, eh, mate?
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Yeah. That's our first keeper ormer of the day. And she's a chunky one as well, check that out. It's a beautiful size ormer, no need to measure that. Perfectly in. Hopefully we'll find some more around here. Yeah buddy, nice fat one.
Lovely job.
Beautiful. Gonna put that in Sam's bag. I've got a lobster in mine and it will snip it up. So we gotta keep them separate. Another little ormer there. And we're just wading our way through something really therapeutic with this, eh mate?
Yeah.
You're just mooching around, we're not rushing. Can't believe we found this much in the first half an hour we've been here. It's crazy. What we have on this rock. Ooh, get that. Right there we've got the spotted cowrie. We've got a sea lemon there, brown one. And the sea lemons feed on all of the sea mats that are here. Quite interesting, the diversity of life under these rocks. Got another one here. This one's going to be tight to measure. That one is, oh, it's in. Bargain. Do you want to bring your bag over, Sam? I got another one here. Just double check. An easy way to double check is go from where the foot is to the front, and as you can see, that's dead on, and my measure is 3 mil over the legal size limit. Oh yeah, winner. What do I get? Half a lobster. Where's he gone? There he is. Definitely the most aggressive crab we got in the Channel Islands. This is the lady crab. And look at that, that one's well in size. So we're going to add that to our cook today. We fancied a couple of lady crabs, eh Sam?
Yeah.
So we're going to keep a couple of them. So we're going to have a crustacean cook up. It's another beauty right there. And that one's well in as well. The shell on that one's huge. So that's 2. Wouldn't mind 2 each of the lady crabs. Find any big ones, Sam, grab them, all right mate? Beautiful. We're pulling up a right old forage today. This little critter right here, this is the squat lobster or olive squat lobster. We've got a few different species in the Channel Islands. Got the spiny, I think there's one called the long claw as well, but these are the ones we find the most often. Check the size of that one for an ormer, guys. That is an old school ormer right there. Check that one out, it's got purple on it and everything. Where's your bag, Sam?
Just over here.
Sorry mate, I've got to face this way because of the wind.
Yep.
It's a bit awkward. Do you want to open the bag up? We'll go for another shot. Here we go, here we go. No. 9-pointer.
We got the star Ascidian there.
Nice.
Cool. We got a nice sea urchin here. Another Haliotis tuberculata.
Oh, she in?
She's in.
Yours is 2 mil over as well.
It's 2 mil over.
The star Ascidian, you can always tell them with the purple outline, and then you get the white stars in the middle. Awesome little find that, Sam.
Yeah.
There you go guys, another ormer there. We've got a good little patch here that hasn't been turned, so we're just working our way through, pulling the stones back as we go. This beach, we were actually very surprised. There's about 6 lads on the other end, and every single one of them was pulling stones back. That's what we want to see. Oh, big one. Big one. Oh, well done, mate. That was a big old boy there, eh?
Yeah. There's another little one down there.
Yeah, we'll leave that one alone. I've seen a scale worm.
Oh, is it?
It was down here. I can't find it. There was a big old scale worm there. But there you go, guys. Another abalone.
Nice.
That was a big old rock, that one. Woo! Skinny lads, but we ain't that strong. Hey! We knew we were going to find these eventually.
Tiny little male spider crab.
Yeah. Little spider crab there, guys. Sorry, mate. We're just trying to maintain our social distancing a bit. There you go, guys. Nice little spider crab. We knew we were going to find these, but whether we find a big one or not is a different matter. Well, that's going to be close, that one, buddy.
I don't know if it's in or not.
Oh, just out, eh?
Yeah.
These dog whelks here, we filmed them in the crab wheel the other night and they look awesome. I'll roll the clip now for you guys so you can check it out. They're like a little army towards our little bait. This right here, guys, is a great hole. This is the sort of place where a lobsters definitely would live. Nothing in there today, so we're going to remember that one. Straight out of the hole. Little tiny spider crab there. It was right inside here. That's where they're all going to be tucked up while the tide's out. This time of year, if you're down in the rock pools and stuff, it's always worth just moving the seaweed around, because there's a good chance you can find some big spider crabs. Just looking down it, look at that. Some huge, oh, there's a spider there, look. Talk of the devil. There's another one. Small female there. It's not what we want. And they'll be all hidden up under the seaweed. All of this sort of places. And this is where you're going to find the lobsters too, the congers, you name it. Nothing in there, eh? These are ideal grounds for spider crabs, just going underneath the ledges, in the weed, even just moving the kelp like this. You can find giant spider crabs just laying in the rock pools. Springtime is definitely one of the best times for foraging for crustaceans like lobsters, lady crab, spider crab, you name it. That there is a tiny island. It's called Liu Island. It's a great place to fish as well. Get some stonkers around there, and it gets cut off on the high tide, and then on the springs you can get to it again. This is the life. Wading through a huge pool looking for spider crabs. So relaxing, eh, Sam?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah. We've both got a wet welly. Both of our waders are leaking. But hey ho, you never know what we're going to find. So there you go, guys. That's our catch. Nice big Larry lobster. We got 5 ormers and 2 lady crabs, or velvet swimming crabs. Awesome. So what we're going to do is head up now and start cooking. Are you double checking it?
Yeah, that one's in.
Sound. That one's probably going to be the closest one. It's in a mile. Lovely job.
5 ormers.
So we got some beauty ormers there as well. So those probably go to my dad, or if Sam wants to cook a couple up. And the lobster and the lady crabs are going to be cooked in a minute. What we're doing, guys, we don't feel the need to eat the lady crabs when we got this nice lobster. So what we're going to do is let them go. So there's one nice little lady crab. Put them back. Whoa, bugger nearly had me. And there's the other one. It's just for the fact of, for the sake of the meat and those 2 crabs, if we found 4 of them then it would have been different, but we got a nice Larry, so we're happy with that. We'll see you at the top of the beach and we're going to start cooking. How we're going to cook the lobster today, we're just going to boil it in a bit of water. We'll just get that on the heat. And we got some fresh water, or you can use seawater. And we put about an inch in the bottom, just because then it will be it will cook up really quickly. We haven't got a lot of time left. So there's our lobster, and what we like to do before we eat them is there's a cross on top of the head, and we like to go straight down and then cut towards the head, and that kills the lobster instantly, and then we're ready to go. And then we haven't got a thrashing lobster in the pot, and it's a bit less cruel, to be fair. We've got our water all boiling up here, guys, all ready for our lobster. Our lobster's nice and dead now, and all you do, straight in the pot, lid on, give it a good, we like to give it 10 minutes. You can give it 8 minutes if you like, but 10 minutes we find is a nice time. And then we're eating, baby. Hell yeah. The scenery from here is absolutely amazing. Got the big castles in the background. Got Liu Island right over the back there. And then lobster grounds all around here. Shows how fast the tide's coming up. That causeway there is where we were. We were ormering all the way through that, and it's only been what, 25 minutes? Yeah, it comes up since we left there, and it's already covered. You gotta be so careful around Guernsey if you're foraging. You can get cut off so quickly. Rock, paper, scissors for biggest claw. Ah, you won! Yeah. Oh, hey!
Come on, boy.
Oh no, I'm gutted. Look at the big claw. The man won it fair and square. Hey. I secretly hate you. Looking forward to this, buddy.
Yeah. It was only yesterday that we were saying like how long we haven't had lobster for, and
yeah,
craving it so
we're
much.
Craving some lobster. We actually got this lobster wrong. It's actually a female, but the swimmerettes on the bottom were hard. If anyone can explain that, I'd be interested to know. But hey ho, it's done now. We usually like to put the females back, but it's not against the law or anything to eat them. And the roe is perfectly edible as well. I had a wasp on my face then. We were due this.
Very much overdue. Oh, I've been craving lobster for so long now.
As always, there's a small poo track inside. This one's barely got anything in it. But it's not going to hurt you if you eat it, but a lot of people like to take it out.
Adds to the flavour.
That's delicious. Quite surprised that it's a female though.
Yeah.
You know, usually like 9 times out of 10, with a hard swimmerette,
it's a male.
It's a male, eh?
Yeah.
Oh well. Same as we found a lobster with 2 cutter claws, eh?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It is what it is. But hey ho, still tastes good all the same, guys. Oh yeah, so the claw meat. Oh, I didn't even think we had a big chance at a lobster today, but the amount we found.
Yeah, loads, eh?
Usually it's on a 1.4 or lower that we get the lobsters, eh?
1.5 today, and we found loads of them.
Yeah, just loads of small ones, and then we finally got the big one within 20 minutes of being there.
Yeah, it was quite high up the beach as well, eh?
Yeah. Oh, you can't beat fresh lobster.
So good, eh?
Straight off the beach like that. That's delicious. With the legs, if you start one end and just push it through like a toothpaste tube, all of the leg meat comes out. Oh, if only we found 2, eh?
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, we were gunning, eh? We were trying to go in every hole.
Our best, like, but
yeah, you win some, you lose some, but today's still a win for sure.
Definitely.
Bit of shell there. dismantling this lobster. I'm running out. Have you tried the eggs? The roe inside?
I'm not too keen on roe.
No?
It's not for me.
Bit grainy. Oh, I'm out of lobster. Oh no. What a shame. We need another lobster. Tucking into that big claw. I bet that's nice.
It's very nice, actually.
You want it fair and square, buddy. So that's all for today's episode, guys. Just a little cook. We didn't want to cook the lady crabs because we just didn't think it was worth it for 2 of them. Hey, mate?
Nah.
At the end of the day, we were happy with the lobster. So if you want to check out Sam's Instagram, the link's always in the description. If you like my channel, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's smash fishing. Woohoo! Need some more lobster, man.
That was good.
This wasn't enough though.
No, no way.
We need a big one.